Hi, Char, back with the next segment of Birth of a Mya-Moe. Last I left you, we had just prepped the sides for the end graft. So step 2 is done, and we sanded this edge, the back edge. Now I'm going to route a channel here and install a little graft to cover up that joint. So we're going to go over to the fixture for doing that. It's a router table, and I'm going to put a piece of tape right over it so that I don't get tear out along the edges when the router goes through that side. So I've got a piece of tape there. I'm not indexing off the tape. That's good because it's crooked.
So this is a dedicated router table. There's a router underneath that blue plate there. And you can see the router bit coming up.
I'm just going to clean it.
Char cleans it off every time, and the reason is if you get any gunk on it, it will route a channel that is too wide or is chipped. And then there's a sliding table here that adjusts so all of our sizes of ukuleles fit in it. Now that's the center line she was talking about. And again, now the top of the ukulele is away from Char, and therefore we know that whole edge, I'm going around it, is square to the fixture. And then we have the center line, and therefore we know that that is on center all the way.
Okay.
She's got a foot pedal to start this up.
Place.
Sorry, let's get this focused.
Sorry. Oh.
The camera's just not focusing
okay.
quite yet, and
Sorry.
I would like it to. There we go. And so there, you can see where the router came out, and there's the router bit. And again, the reason she cleans it off every time is that that tape has adhesive on it.
Okay, so here's my beautiful channel. And you can see the reason I put the tape on is so that I don't get tear out on the edges there. So I'm going to remove the tape. Very good, very clean. I'm going to blow out that channel. Okay, now I need to get an end graft to install here.
I'm just going to show this channel now with no sawdust in it. Okay.
I have my spec sheet, so I'm going to match the end graft to the body binding. And for this instrument, 1527, the body binding is walnut. So I'm going to find a walnut end graft. Right in my drawer, right here. I have them all cut to length. There are all the different options. So this should fit perfectly in there, and it does. So I'm going to glue that in, clamp it down. Oops. Go.
One of the nice things you find when working with wood like this is that this wood glue expands the wood ever so slightly. And so you can route a channel like this and have that piece go in there and be kind of a slip fit. Doesn't have to be too tight because when you glue it in, the end graft and the purfling and the sides all expand and fit in really snugly.
Beautiful little.
Little clamps are the Irwin, I think they're called micro clamps anyway. They're only about 6 inches long, and we use them a couple different places.
Okay, that is it for the end graft. Continue to clean that up. And next we're going to install the purfling, the kerfing. Because we need to, I'll show you what a piece of kerfing is. Are we going to keep going or are we going
No, let's break this and we'll do the kerfing on the next video.
to? Okay. All right. See you in a bit.